Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
A bit of couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
Shevchenko! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Shevchenko is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And here's Owen, and he's had it nicked away. Bellingham. Moved forward and quickly so. Neymar. And he's picked out the run. Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. Bellingham! It's a loose ball. And he's really put himself on the line here.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Milan can counter promptly here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Spread out to the left. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And the ball's a good one. Great hit! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Boca Juniors didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Ronaldinho. Out to the left it goes. Interesting ball. Now it's Shevchenko. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming. Ronaldinho. Haaland. Mbappe. Ødegaard. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now that's well seen too. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that pass isn't the best. And the keeper's got it again. And the counter is on. And it's Owen. Ronaldinho. Played out to the left flank.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Passing nice and neat. A lot of space ahead of him. Neymar. Cambiasso. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Roberto Carlos.
this is the time you need that pace.
He's got away.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up.
Speculative strike. That's a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Back into the middle. And the shot! There's the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And that has sent him sprawling. And now they can spring out of defence. Pass is just off target. Check, punts it upfield. And it's Neymar. Chance to shoot now! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bellingham. And he's only too happy to take that back. Ronaldinho. A real chance to break. Oh, good read.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Milan head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the action is back underway.
Milan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on.
Has a go! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's having a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Shevchenko sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Odegaard. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Now it's Odegaard! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And Shevchenko. And Shevchenko!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And it's Cambiasso. Oh, well played, well played. Mbappe, who's made his mark on this game. And the pass is intercepted. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And here's Owen. Now, who's going to be first to this?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Check sends that a long way. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Milan finding their passes. Shevchenko! Chance again. No.
Milan really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Makaleli. And that's been intercepted. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Makaleli. And it's Shevchenko. Over to the left. Shevchenko. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8.
So, time for changes
Owen.
on both sides, actually.
80. Ronaldinho. Lasciano il campo per il numero 9. Il numero 17.
Now it's
Attenzione,
Neymar.
un cambio.
Neymar stood his ground strongly. And De Bruyne! And now the breakaway. Bruno Fernandes. Well seen, saw that coming.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
It's run loose here. He's found the way. Now the finish! Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Neymar. And it's Neymar. Shevchenko. Oh, red. Nice interception. De Bruyne. Cambiasso really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And here's Shevchenko. Neymar gets into some space. Looking for options for movement. Neymar in acres of space out wide.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And that interception was most necessary. De Bruyne. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, sweet feet.
Just not quite happening for him just now. Milan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Neymar! He can pounce on that. And that is that. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Ronaldinho. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Looks to bypass the midfield.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Yeah, am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Yeah.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Now it's Bruno Fernandes! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's having a go! They want to be quick to recover this. Can he finish? Goal! Boca Juniors! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Gol per il Boca Juniors. Ha segnato al 13° minuto.
Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Bellingham. Saint-Maximin looking to get on the end of this. Over to the left. And it's Neymar. Aimed beyond the defence. Rice. And that's been intercepted. Ronaldinho has a shot! Oh, belter! About as smooth as it gets. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Owen deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Owen! And Owen! Oh! Fantastic! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Roberto Carlos! Long ball looking to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Played out to the left flank. Roberto Carlos. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And he's intervened well there. Ronaldinho. Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming. But it's Ronaldinho. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, not quite. Cambiasso. Ronaldinho. Chance to break. Spread out to the left. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Shifted upfield. And it's Neymar. Makalele has created one goal already. Bruno Fernandes. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Well, the counter could be on here. Boca Juniors can start a counter here. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Shevchenko. He's found a way through. Bruno Fernandes pinches it off him. And that interception was most necessary. And it's half-time here.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Milan head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
Chiunque si renda protagonista di comportamenti inappropriati sarà immediatamente allontanato. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
That gets things going for the second half. Interesting ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's a little off target. Ødegaard, played out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Hits one! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Cafu gets rid without sophistication. And it's Ronaldinho. Shevchenko. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Neymar.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Marquinhos. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Cambiasso. Shevchenko. Now the finish! Boca Juniors appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, good read. Now it's Shevchenko. Rice has given away a free kick. Oh, a very decent attempt. It's their second corner of the game. Has a go! And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, Red, nice interception. Played back to the goalkeeper. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, super find. Rice, not the most accurate pass. Forwards and with intent. Out to the right. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He's in a good position here. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Now it's Saint-Maximin. Bellingham. Bellingham! It's anyone's ball now. Neymar. And it's Ronaldinho. He's left his man, and he's in on goal. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage.
Il numero 20. Attenzione, un cambio.
Neymar! Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe! Big chance! Goal! Back to within one! Interesting!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, strongly challenged there. Fiddles it through. Now it's Nate. And the shot! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
He's gone for goal! Messi. Mbappe. Cambiasso. Threads one in. Neymar. And the finish!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And it's Ronaldinho.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
Can he finish? Milan need to hold on for a few more moments. Oh, and he's through the middle. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Boca Juniors clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Gets away from his opponents. Rice. It's Bellingham. And time is up. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Ronaldinho, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Milan were very impressive here.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did... And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Shevchenko is flagged offside. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Ronaldinho. Owen!
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time. Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Yeah, am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Real chance!
And that's caused a worry or two. And they can counter here. Odegaard. And he's had it nicked away. Mbappe. Oh, he's taken it. Mbappe demonstrating his defensive quality there. Beckham. Ronaldinho. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's got Vinicius Junior! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Owen. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. And it's played forward. And he was quick to react. Good spot, he's seen the run. Played out to the left flank.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Here comes the corner. Have their second corner now. Boca Juniors with another corner. Boca Juniors have their third corner. Over to the left. Milan can start a counter here. Marquinhos calmly anticipates. Haaland. Beckham. Moved forward and quickly so. Neymar. And here's Owen. He's got the shot away! They want to be quick to recover this. Marquinhos. Still goalless at the moment. Odegaard. Good read, needed to be. Well, that looks a decent ball. Decent hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Owen. Nice interception, well timed. Haaland. Thinks one through. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. There's the hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, some tackle that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And he's intervened well there. And it's Shevchenko. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Makaleli gets a good foot in there. Picked out, and Owen! He's delivered all right!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was onside.
Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
So their fourth corner of the game. Towering header! Now, who's going to be first to this? Danger averted for now. Ødegaard. Gently done. Now it's Owen. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Milan leading 1-0 at the break.
Gli addetti alla sicurezza di tutti i settori sono pregati di recarsi nell'area dello staff. Attenzione, un cambio.
There's the start of the second half.
Milan going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can...
Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
That looks a cracking ball.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Makaleli. Now it's Owen. Has a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Now it's Marquinhos. Now it's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Ronaldinho. Shevchenko. Fiddles it through. Swept in.
Milan making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Oh, good read. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Shevchenko. And he's been shifted off it. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. The ball has bounced loose now.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Opts to play it back.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Boca Juniors are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Neymar. Puyol kept his eye on it, and he's there. Boca Juniors appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Makaleli. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Owen. Ronaldinho. Neymar. Mbappe. Now the finish! No mistake! Boca Juniors are all square. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Boca Juniors surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
And that's gone loose.
Boca Juniors merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Saint-Maximin. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's found a way through. And he's cut it out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ødegaard. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Ronaldinho. Now the counter. Oh, good spread. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
So that's it. It is all over. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary. Forwards and with intent. Neymar. Cambiasso.
Well, Alessandro Nesta turns defence into an art form. If you like your defenders slick and quick, this is the man.
Yeah, am I right in saying he started out as a fullback?
Yeah, I think he may have begun his career as a fullback, but he became a central colossus.
Now it's Shevchenko. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Owen. Over to the left. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Has a look and has a go. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Ronaldinho. And here's Owen. Good running, strong and purposeful. Great hit! Goal! Milan! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Haaland, and that's been intercepted. And it's Neymar. Ronaldinho. Can he finish? That is a crunching tackle. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nesta cuts it out. Vinicius Junior. It's a pretty loose pass. Makaleli. Rice gets a foot in here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Haaland! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Boca Juniors grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Caught offside that time.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Owen. And here's Ronaldinho. Shapes to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two. Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Boca Juniors can start a counter here. Ronaldinho. De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming. Rice. Vinicius Junior goes steaming forward.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he was quick to react. Out to the left it goes. Vinicius Junior goes on a run down the left wing. He's fizzed it forward. Now this could be a chance. And we hit half-time. Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Cambio di giocatori.
Boca Juniors get the ball rolling in the second half. Saliba. And it's gone back to the keeper. And it's Nesta. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Not the most accurate pass. He's a sharp little ball here. They want to be quick to recover this. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Milan looking to pass their way through, looking tidy in possession here. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Mbappe. Marquinhos. Passes short and sharp. Milan needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Marquinhos. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Maldini calmly anticipates. And the pass is intercepted. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he's going to have his name taken. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Neymar. It's Neymar! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Neymar has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Oh, well played. De Bruyne. Boca Juniors are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
In with a header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Takes on his marker, and that is masterful defending. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Ronaldinho. Spread out to the left. So what can they make of this? Aimed beyond the defence. And here's Shevchenko. And he's onside. He's found a way through. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ronaldinho. That's a fabulous ball. Rice. Moved on forwards. And it's Neymar. Look at the space. Oh, shooting chance!
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gets a good foot in there. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, easy pickings there. Boca Juniors desperately searching for the winner here. And here's Neymar. Played out to the left flank. Shevchenko. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Milan finding their passes. And he's got the shot away! Pinged towards the front line.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Cambiasso. Ronaldinho.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And it's Shevchenko. And he's picked out the run. There's the hit! Yes! He's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Shevchenko claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So a dramatic game decided in its very... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here. Rummenigge! Oh, nearly. Cambiasso. And it's Makalele. Pass is just off target. The ball has bounced loose. And Owen! Played up towards the front line. Looking for options for movement. Puyol trying to keep this in. Casemiro. Sané. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this. Tries a shot! Messi. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of...
He's had a shot! It's bounced out! Goal! Ajax! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Sané. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rummenigge! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Ronaldinho. And Shevchenko! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And we have our very first corner. Alaba is there to clear. And it's Cambiasso. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Shevchenko! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
It's their second corner of the game. Goes for the header! Really well taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Well, it's very well played because it's so easy to get those wrong.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then...
And the shot! Goal! Ajax! And they're back in front.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Ajax get themselves into the lead. Decent hit! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the balance and close control on his run was really sweet. The finish left a sour taste.
And he's had it nicked away. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Has a go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Varane is there and he can pick it up. Ronaldinho. Messi. Out to the right. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Ronaldinho. Rummenigge. Oh, and Owen! Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Rummenigge. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Threads one in. No, that's been intercepted. Makaleli. Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ronaldinho. And it's Cambiasso. And he was quick to react. And here's Shevchenko. He's had a hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
So, third corner of the game. It's anyone's ball now. Ajax can counter promptly here. Now that looks a decent ball. He might be in here. Keeper's ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Shevchenko. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Sané. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Ajax go 2 up and into a position of real strength. And there is the half-time whistle.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch today's match broadcast live club's FM station.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And that's been intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. He's got space in the area. Neymar. Now who's going to be first to this? For Messi. Stood up well to him there. Makaleli. Cambiasso. So what can they make of this? That pass isn't the best. Cafu. Passing is crisp and sharp. Could be danger here. There's the shot! And yes, it's there! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
He's going for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Shifted upfield. He's had a... Owen is fouled.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Neymar is standing over this one. Neymar! Great reaction. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
50,913.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Ronaldinho. Oh, well played.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Mbappe. Messi has created one goal already. Messi. Milan can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Mbappe. Neymar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Varane with a definite foul there. And he's going to have his name taken. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 77.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 8. Sane. Coming on the field. Number 21.
Well, there's the clearance.
9, Rashford. Substitution.
Move forward and quickly so. Milan have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Messi wins the duel this time. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Milan looking to pass their way through. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Ronaldinho! Should have equalised.
Ronaldinho was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
So their fourth corner of the game. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
He's in plenty of space here. And he's taking no chances there. Played back in. Firmly met.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Owen is onto it in a flash. And it's Neymar. Oh, easy pickings there. Ajax finding their passes. He's in a great position. Can he put it away? Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Mbappe really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Messi with the short one.
Ajax can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And here's Neymar. Kulusevski! That is decidedly lacking.